Uh, did I fall asleep in this thing somehow?
Apparently.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
I actually did it. Oh, geez, that looks, that's nice. You did good.
Really?
Yeah. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It looks even better at night.
I bet.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just fell asleep and had a nightmare, that's all.
Oh.
It's nothing too
Yeah.
much.
So seriously though, Alligator, it does look really cool at night.
It probably looks better with shaders.
Yeah.
Now,
It does look really good with shaders.
do I lower my frame rate to 50 and try? Yes. The answer's fucking yes. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Hold on, I just want to do something.
Okay.
I just realized I can't see my own FPS. Oh, I just hatched a baby skunk.
Ah.
Oh, that does look cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Imagine it at night though, with the glow.
yeah. Holy crap, that lags my FPS.
Oh yeah, lots of flowing lava.
I feel like there's a lot of bird Pokemon or something. That tends to... My FPS is just dropping.
Oh.
Hold on.
I mean, there might somewhere.
I'm just gonna try to lower it down to 45. I'm at 17 frames.
Yikes.
I don't know what section. Okay, I'm fine though. See, thanks for your help here, huh?
Yeah?
I thank you for your help. I really do appreciate it.
No problem.
If you have other stuff to do, it's fine. You know?
Yeah.
I know you're busy dealing with the rift things, and I should probably focus on, well, getting myself stronger in a second. First, I need to go back in the AFK grinder, well, the AFK egg pool for just a quick second. Just, I'm gonna get rid of the skunk, because the skunk is pointless. I'm sorry, I don't like the skunk.
It's fine.
And then after that, I have plenty of things I should do. I mean... it would... I mean, I don't know if Mr. Storm is gonna be mad at me, I guess I'm not taking proper care of myself, and I know.
Probably.
Yeah.
You know how many times Newmare gets on me for, not sleeping, so...
Yeah. And I'm guessing she's probably worried about me at this point, because I'm a huge build Among Us. I like and subscribe. That's very tempting, because I can build Among Us anytime. But again, why build Among Us when you can become Among Us?
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. You forget I have that skin. So see,
Yeah?
What are you planning to do after, well, when you get back?
I'm still trying to figure it out, really.
Mm.
A lot has been going on, so.
Also, I think, well, Count is asleep right now.
Yeah, he probably is.
I shouldn't have told you that, shouldn't I?
I'm not gonna bug him this time.
It's him we're talking about. He's been actually trying to get better about his sleep schedule. I don't understand why though. Like, why? Who in their right mind can actually get good sleep?
Iris.
Mr. Storm can't even get me to sleep, so I don't see the difference.
True. Probably Azul.
Oh.
Character I should probably, actually work on my videos, speaking of. This is Newtmare and all that.
Oh yeah.
Like, I have one I'm working on, and I only have, like, one scene done.
Lol.
It's a pretty decently long one, to be fair.
But the Pokemon Sanctuary, it'd be beautiful.
Yeah, I know. But don't you want, the project
Oh god, yeah,
to actually...
I still have to send that to you, fuck.
Yep.
Hold on, I need to send that to you. Hold on, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna send you over all those files. Hold on. I have to compose. Oh, wait, no, undo. I meant to add the links to them. I need to give you every single one of the files. Hold on, I have to send you all of them. Oh no. Just attaching the files is a pain. You see?
Yeah?
I have a question.
What is it?
Do you think you can... No, you can pull off winning against the rift creatures?
Well, they're varying in power, but in theory, yeah. I have before.
I got some worry for you guys.
I understand why you're worried.
And really, luckily for me, I put them in parts. I actually labeled what part is what. And there's 5 parts, by the way. Yes, they're pretty lengthy, but all you would have to really do is put them together.
Yep. Maybe do a little bit of editing magic to clean up.
Clean up any errors that happen.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just adding the last part. Those 5 parts, right?
Yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah. I'm sending over every file. Lol.
Okay.
I did it. Sorry. They were just...
Fine.
They were really recent. Oh. Oh lord. Oh lord have mercy. One hatched into a Pidgey. See?
Yeah. What is it?
I'm just hoping that, well, everything's gonna turn out fine, you know?
Yeah.
I guess
I'm sure it will.
yeah. See?
Yeah?
If you go out to fight, make sure you bring backup, okay? I don't know if
Yeah.
you can do it alone.
I know. We have a plan.
Who is it?
Who do you think?
Is it GC?
Yep.
Why is GC coming along? I know he's
He has a
strong.
score to settle with Adrift.
What did I drift do from?
Heart Violet. Well, she's the one that kind of was the brains behind the plan that involved hurting her.
Oh,
You get
and if I remember correctly, GC isn't much for fighting.
yeah, unless you hurt Violet.
Or his Azrael, right?
Yeah.
Or his Frisk.
Yep.
Is he gonna be okay?
I want to make sure he's fine.
Because I don't interact with him much, but still, he can be a good person.
He is. Trust me.
I'm just... I can't let this stress get to me. Alright. So, see?
What is it?
How far do you think the rift creatures are willing to go to get their revenge?
Probably pretty far.
Even destroying entire worlds?
I wouldn't put it past them, honestly.
So that's pretty much all the confirmation I needed. They are the ones that destroyed the other one.
Probably.
I wanna hurt them so badly, but I know I can't. I haven't fought once. Like, seriously. Have you seen me?
You're talking to someone who really isn't much of a fighter unless push comes to shove.
At least you have some experience, unlike me. I haven't really been in a fight. Sure, Shad hurt me pretty badly, but I just kind of let it happen. I thought I could talk it out. Is that a mistake I should not have made?
I don't think so.
So, Skyus, I've heard you mention them.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, what are they like?
She's not the most sociable, but well, she's a bit. She does try to be nice, but she isn't the best at talking to people. Let's just say she has no experience doing so.
Oh.
Yeah. She's a bit blunt at times, though she also doesn't really understand some nuances of conversation, if that makes sense. Like sarcasm. She takes things pretty literally sometimes.
I guess I can kind of understand that. I'm not the best on picking up on sarcasm.
Yeah, she's a good friend. It's really hard to sum her up. You just kind of have to meet her.
Sometime
you will.
I just hope that they don't judge me thanks to what I am.
She wouldn't. She wouldn't at all.
Wait, Lux, where are you, pal? Wait, what did I put you in the PC? Oh, crap. Lux, right?
Yeah, she wouldn't judge you. She doesn't really have much interaction with anyone,
Oh,
so...
I already have you on me. Oh, geez, I'm losing my marbles, aren't I? Okay. So I was just trying to... Wait, I still... I hope you can do good against...
Yeah. Me too.
I believe in you. And remember, Counter believes in you too.
I know.
He is your brother after all.
That he is. We didn't have it any other way.
Do you think he's weird?
Everyone's weird in their own weird way.
Also, see, I'm sorry for asking so many questions.
It's fine.
I just want to know, do you like having him as a brother?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be honest, I didn't really have any siblings in the past. I just didn't have any. So, yeah.
Yeah, Counter protects you with his life.
It really does.
Again, I can see his point of view. After all, we might be different in some ways, but we think alike.
Yeah.
I mean, with him,
Yeah?
I'm guessing he's not as shy as I am.
Yeah.
Has he done anything that set you off before?
What I can think of.
I'm glad. I know that we like to push our limits for the ones that we care about. I mean, I wouldn't push him past them if he were just to sacrifice his own life just for yours. I don't think he's done that yet. Right?
I mean, we both kind of sacrifice ourselves for others, so nothing like that.
What happened?
Entity that could mess with reality, it's a long story.
I'm guessing
Essentially,
this happened before I was created, right?
yeah, it was. I remember it. They're basically just trying to tear apart reality. And the encounter literally fought them in the void.
Let me guess, that's around the same time I was created. Well, like sometime after.
It was before you were created.
Well,
I'm pretty sure.
after that happened.
Yeah.
I was created because, again,
Yeah.
he would have been alone, and he would have had nothing but his thoughts.
He basically, kind of self-destructed himself and the reality bender, and I was caught in a blast myself because I was assisting him.
Wait, hold on. Are you moving at all? Like, okay, that was just a game lag.
I think it was my end that was lagging. Yeah. Yeah. You're tearing part of reality, and I was putting it back together while we were fighting.
It sounds like him to give it everything he has.
I did too.
Yeah.
Oh,
No doubt.
I guess not quite, but I gave as much as I felt was safe to.
You're scared of your own power, aren't you?
Yeah. I don't even know my full strength sometimes. There's one ability in particular that I've only ever had to use twice. I'd rather not talk about the first time. The second one was actually against a drift.
What was the first? I'm sorry, I'm just
It
curious.
was long before I met any of you, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
The second time I used it against a drift. And, well, a drift managed somehow to escape it. Well, kind of. They didn't escape it, but they found a way to come back. It's something I wish I didn't have. It's just terrifying.
See, maybe you should. If you're going into a big battle, maybe you should get some rest.
I'll be fine. I was just talking about this. I really should explain more to you guys. Stop hiding so many secrets.
Yeah.
Imagine a black hole. You know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what it is. That ability. Black hole that sucks in everything and erases it. I pulled a drift into a pocket dimension and used it.
You did it in a safe manner.
A drift came back thanks to assistance from the rift. I honestly I would have basically had to completely recreate my form here from scratch if it weren't for Skyus.
Also,
Skyus literally pulled me out before it was too late.
I noticed there's a Zubat here.
Yeah. I think it's Chef's.
It looks a little bit off, but it's not making my head pound.
Gara, it's just the strike texture Zubat. It's literally just Shift's Zubat.
I forget what it looked like, okay?
Yeah.
I forget what everything looks like at times.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Gara, most of the textures that, like, I feel are kind of corrupted ones are, like, these kind of, like, gray magenta combo. Like, or, like, black, like, you know. They look corrupted. They don't look like just cool electric or just cool.
I get everything.
The ones that, honestly, the Pokemon kind of look like they're in bad shape. And some of them.
See.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just getting creative to get out of there easier. Like, out of character, can I at least show you a couple of them so you better understand the kind of...
I remember now, sorry, just remember.
Yeah. I was also thinking the Ashen ones made sense too. The Ashen textures, which Umbreon has one, so I can use Umbreon. At least I think it's Umbreon. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Just to show you what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is one of the...
that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I swear I felt something, not like corrupted, but just a weird thing. It's weird to explain.
Huh?
I felt like a weird Pokemon before, just never saw it.
Huh.
And just, I could feel something, but something that was never there. Am I missing a part of the story or something? I don't know.
Part of the story?
Like, why have I never felt that before, and what is it?
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just gonna look at the lab. It looks up.
Honestly, reason I have that ability, that black hole, was literally thanks to a rift creature. Even without its influence, the ability remains. You could consider it some kind of like dark, twisted version of my normal abilities.
Yeah, if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have
It's
to.
fine. It's fine. Never mind. A long time ago, I was, well, this was back in my home dimension. It's been a while, so I don't really remember how long exactly. It was around the time I first created Magic Ball. Or at least started. I think at the time I really only had drawings of a few individuals. It's just a concept. I think I was working on one of my drawings for... That's honestly part of the reason how I visualize my creations, even before I realized, what I was doing. Anyway, I was working on one of them, and the voice spoke to me, asking me if, essentially, it's a long story from there, and essentially made a deal, and that's when I first figured out how to, go to dimensions like this. Well, even possible for me to meet any of you.
But you didn't know what it was, did you?
Yeah. That was my first encounter with a rift creature. The one I made that deal with is long gone now. By my own hand. It took me a long time to get the courage to even try. I did a lot of research before going into it. And I think, well, X's version especially, Rift Scythe is an indirect result of that. X is, well, her real name's Wendy. One of my creations. Magic Fall, actually, why I mentioned it. It's an entire dimension I created, essentially. But I'm working on recreating it, because the original collapsed. Me just not knowing how to continue. Wendy, or X as she prefers now, was the only one to survive. It's thanks to the rift safe. Thing can tear between dimensions and seal the holes. And it's very effective against the rift creatures. It's able to adapt and change to the situation. She always keeps it with her because it's just how dangerous it would be to let any creature from the rift get their claws or hands or whatever on it. Creatures of the rift take many forms after all.
I wish there was a way for me to help you guys out more. But I'm nothing more than a Pokemon trainer, am I?
Hey, you actually helped out a bit. We know now, at least, a good reason why they're after, Sky says, the stuff, the eyes and the key. In a roundabout way, you have helped out a lot. At least now we know. Know even more just what exactly we're dealing with. And a bit more what they're planning. Even if it's not much, it's something.
I guess.
Even the smallest bit counts.
Yeah.
Rome wasn't built in a day to reuse a very well-worn saying. Well, overused, I suppose, is better.
Yeah.
Takes time, but it also takes every little bit of help. Just how it wasn't built in a day, it wasn't all built by one person.
I should probably tell you about the nightmare a little. The nightmare I had.
Alright.
I don't know
If you're comfortable.
Why this? I had this nightmare that I turned into shut up again, right? But the scary part about them, really, this time,
Yeah.
was whenever one of my Pokemon got defeated, they switched sides and started calling me useless, and I gave out. I lost hope.
Let's see.
And I eventually died. I woke up immediately afterwards.
Yeah. I get it. And not only is it, Eternatus and all that, but the feeling of just the idea that those you care about hating you. I understand that fear all too well. But it's just that, a fear.
I hope.
I'm lucky, because in a kind of ironic way, Newtmare helps out a lot with my own, I don't want to say nightmares, because that would be, but you get the point.
Yeah.
I mean, he's killed the demons in my dreams more than once. And I mean that literally. Killed the manifestation of my fears and comforted me. I'm lucky, honestly, that he was there for me to help out in ways like that.
I understand slightly.
Yeah. But think of it like this. The nightmares you're having, they're just that. Figments in your mind. It's the embodiment of your fear. Of what you fear the most.
I hope.
Don't let it get to you.
I hope you're right.
Only person I know that has like dreams that actually do predict the future is FC, and it's unreliable at best.
Huh?
Nothing. FC technically can predict the future a little bit, but it's usually muddied so much that it's not really. For the most part, it's only a couple seconds in advance. Yeah, this is a little fact about FC that never gets brought up. Technically, she can. It's just... Yeah.
I swear Counter can have the...
Predicting the future in dreams for FC is very... Because there's so many possibilities, the likelihood is... Yeah.
I swear with Counter...
It's hit or miss.
It can... Whenever he has those dreams, well, that can tell the future. They eventually do come true, but...
Well, I think it's more like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
He can... It's very rare that he has those dreams, though.
Yeah. I think of those kinds of things more as self-fulfilling prophecy. Where you see it in the dream, and then you end up taking actions, where consciously or subconsciously, that lead to that outcome. You know? I've had more than one experience of deja vu thanks to dreams like that. So, I at least understand the idea. It's basically self-fulfilling prophecy. It's just because it is predicted, then it happens because it's predicted, not happens predicted because it will happen, if that makes sense.
But what if it was someone else's actions that he saw coming?
Maybe they're influenced by your own actions in some ways. You never know.
Yeah.
Butterfly effect.
See?
Yeah?
Do you think I'm strong enough to fight Eternatus again?
Maybe not in your current state, but you can get stronger. I think you can. Just maybe not right away.
Yeah. Just hopefully I don't have any more head poundings.
Yeah.
It's weird. It just... When I saw that Pokemon, my head started pounding.
Yeah.
Like it was on fire or something. I don't know. Maybe I should just go out on an adventure again.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to hatch these eggs, you know?
Yeah. For now, I'm just gonna go exploring. I find it strange that I have seen alternatives. Why let me find my old friends again?
I don't know.
They should know that building up this confidence. No, it wouldn't. And this isn't false confidence. This is quite literally the opposite of self-confidence.
Maybe they can't do anything about it.
Why wouldn't they? I don't understand that.
I don't know.
I'm just trying to keep my eye out for any one of those weird corrupted Pokemon.
Yeah. Probably the best.
I wonder, if one of the corrupted Pokemon got close to another normal Pokemon, would the normal one become corrupted?
I don't know.
I'm worried. Just to say the
It
least.
could be only Eternatus has the power to corrupt.
I was seeing that in time just this entire time.
Yeah. Oh! That's another legendary from a,
What did you get?
Hoopa.
Hoopa. Huh, that's a good one.
Yeah. I'm still not used to the idea that you can even get legendaries from eggs in the first place.
I'm trying to just be out there. I'm gonna kick your ass again. You just have to look for corrupted Pokemon, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep my eye out too.
just looking out for a thing.
Mm.
Nothing. And yes, I know. I know attacking the swamp biome might be a little risky, but a return chest is there. I'm going to just look out for them.
Yeah. Understandable. Okay.
What?
Sorry, something I saw in the where I am.
What did you see?
He's being.
What did you find?
It's not. Never mind. It's nothing.
What did you think it was? How did you die?
I was encounter Pokemon in the air and fell to my death afterwards.
You died. Not big surprise.
It's sorry. I just saw a Skarmory. It's nothing.
It's fine.
Scar is one of my. Scar is a Skarmory. It's one of my old, team. I just thought it was him, but it was just a.
Yeah, I get it. What?
Nothing. Stop it! Ah! Where's the Dreepy now and Ekans? Trying to get on Lugia. Both a Dreepy and Ekans attacked me. I was just trying to get on Lugia. That was me out of character. I technically he doesn't canonically have the Lugia yet. He's totally just not trying to, just like any Skarmory she finds, she just tries to at least see if it's Scar. At least try and find him. Oh my... Stupid Cacnea. And that's another fall damage.
Well, I found a Lapras raid, and I didn't say anything because lol, I like Lapras.
Cool.
What?
Literally all the Skarmories I run into are freaking female. I'm just like, no, I need a male Skarmory! Because Scar is a male Skarmory. That was like the whole...
And you can't... And you're not
I keep finding female ones.
And no, she isn't. And Dusk is not being sexist.
No, it's just the character is a guy. The character is a male.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't catch it.
Heck, the only reason, like, Blaze is a female Typhlosion is just because I happened to get a female Cyndaquil on, like, my first ever playthrough. Which, you know, given the gender ratio for starter Pokemon, that's surprising.
Understandable.
That's why, if I get the Cyndaquil and it's male in PixelMon, I will change it. So, you know, it is Blaze.
Yeah.
I also changed it, like, a couple other things, like put happiness all the way up to max, because, of course...
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah.
I'm just looking around.
Actually, here's the little funny thing. So, Peep is the Togekiss, that was on my team. I actually looked into my old files, like, I swear, I thought Peep was, like, female, but no, apparently Peep was a guy. I, like, completely forgot.
Lol.
I laughed a bit when I realized that. It was just like, out of all of the things to misremember, freaking Togekiss's gender. So canonically, Peep is just like gender fluid or something. That's my explanation for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of fun fact. Crimson actually originally didn't have a nickname. It was originally just Gyarados. There's multiple reasons why I gave him a nickname, later. One is, it felt weird that my entire party, Legendary, had nicknames and Crimson didn't. And two, it just felt right. Yeah, Crimson originally did not have a name.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah. It's obvious why Legendary didn't have a nickname, but why did I not name I guess because when I first caught him, when I was like a kid, I thought it was like something like really rare and special. Until I realized, you know, it was a shiny. Yeah, did I forget to mention that the shiny Geodude was after the Red Gyarados stuff? I had no idea that Crimson was a shiny. For so long, I didn't realize Crimson was a shiny Gyarados.
I totally didn't ask Crown if I could make VR send an image of the no bitches of Azul saying that, and just so it's Azul intersection. I go like, I just
oh gosh, I just found something that MC would hate. Just
who's in this Savannah?
Probably. I am near one, so it's probably on me. So yeah, teleport me.
Give me. Well, I might be sleepy.
No idea where it is.
I might be sleepy, but I don't give a fuck.
Also, Kara.
Stop.
I didn't do this. This is just natural generation. Look at the sand in the water. Like right in front of me. Like look at it from the air. I didn't do this. It naturally generated.
Ow! That again hurts. You forgot he's a demon too.
I know.
Rictini.
Just insert just MC screeching.
Can you help me find Rictini?
I found it! It's a shiny! It's a shiny!
You're messing with me.
No! No! It's right here.
My favorite fucking legendary of all time!
What?
I'm sorry. I totally didn't make that in the ask of crowns. VR going like Okay. Here's my ask. Also, back to what I was doing. Running away from Violet. Like you was drinking.
Oh my gosh.
I love it. I love that crowd. I hope Crown's okay. When they see
You're probably
that.
trying to sleep.
But I did it. You fool.
Right, you do realize it's 3 a.m. for me right now.
Derp. Derpity derp 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 derp. Also, shiny Victini. How the fuck did we get so lucky there? Victini. One of my favorite fucking legendaries in the fucking multiverse. Pops up. Mine! Well, that's just a sign of good luck, isn't it, Mewtwo?
Yeah.
Because Victini's always a sign of good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Ring down the hill, so God, ring down the hill, so God, beep boop beep beep boop beep beep boop beep beep boop beep. Sorry, I thought of the song. Oh, religion does hurt me. I can't stop thinking of one song I heard.
So I do find it funny now, it's just like naturally generated like that.
I swear. Oh no, separate counters announcement. No! Brain! No! No! Don't corrupt the innocent bean! My brain thought of an announcement that separate counter can make. I'm coming to make an announcement. I'm turning this as a bitch ass motherfucker! Let's face it, I would do that whole fucking bit.
Why do I feel like canonically Eternatus put that there just to annoy him?
Wait, what?
The sand thing.
I have a reeking suspicion that was Eternatus.
You think?
Yeah. Knowing them, they would do anything to split me after last time.
Yeah.
Well, for that, I'm probably gonna make a co-op post on classicsyoutube.com. No, stop it, Brain, stop it. The announcement, if you're wondering what the announcement would sound like, it'll go like this. I've come to make an announcement. Eternatus is a bitch-ass motherfucker. Well, no, not he, but they started corrupting Pokemon. I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call post on classicsyoutube.com. Eternatus, you're weak. You have a weak power, and this is what my party looks like. Yeah, that's right. All friendship.
You don't.
No. No crushing.
Okay, you're not done. Okay.
I'm done. I'm sorry. I find it funny. I'm making it. Oh god, no! No, I'm making it! No! I've already came up with a decent script! No. You get out of the water! Get out of the fucking water! That's a bit sussy. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do it. Screw it, guys. We're recording it. I've come to make an announcement. Alternatives is a bitch-ass motherfucker. That's right. He started corrupting Pokemon, and I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on ClassicsYouTube.com. Alternative, your power is weak. And this is what my power looks like. Boom! That's right. All friendship, no corruption. It's amazing. We're gonna corrupt every Pokemon and hurt everyone. So, I'm gonna bring the fight to you. But, no. I'm gonna go even higher. I'm making sure you can't hurt anybody else. This is what you get. My super powered team. So, get out of my sight. Before I'll end you like last time. Great timing too! I just finished the recording for something.
Excuse me. I'm going to bed.
Hey, by the way, that was the
The answer that he gives you when I wake up.
Oh, by the way, that was VR saying that, and he was, it's more implied that he was drinking.
I'm gonna have a zoom down a bottle of wine after this. And you're not gonna like the results.
Oh, so, my brain went to the Spider-Man meme where there's two Azules just pointing at each other going like...
And then they immediately start fighting.
You fool. It's VR. He's drunk already.
They're like cats. They're moving too fast. You can't separate them anymore. They're making cat noises.
I can't believe I went through with that. By the way, I totally didn't make separate counters call out post video.
Oh god, it's 2:30. I have 3 hours and I have to sleep. I should probably go.
Good. Sleep until, and then wake up and suffer. Because trust me. But wait, there's more.
Can't wait for student loans.
What? And by the way,
Right.
don't worry. I'm totally not gonna get Empire to send something.
You're toying with the gods at this point.
I'm messing with you. Maybe. I don't know.
They will end him.
Empire? Can't touch it.
Meanwhile, C just casually finds two of her old team members back to back.
Nice.
I also got a shiny bikini.
Both Point and Scar.
So, Crown, question. What
I gotta make
if,
a separate tag for this.
what if I'm just saying this. Several kind of just go like, hi, how you doing? And it's just hiding on to Azul and just is hiding under his hoodie.
Hi.
He's just being nervous and shy.
My
Just not
God,
doing anything wrong, and he's shy.
Is it sad that my brain just instantly went to a meme?
He's just being nervous and shy.
Which
And
is
trying
it?
to hide his horns. The one from the Ask vlog, he's just hiding
They're
his
not
horns.
going to. Okay, Azul has horns. They're not going to assume anyone with horns is a demon.
And he's also gonna just hide his tail as much as possible.
But Espacio could probably sense it.
He's just gonna be hiding it because he's nervous because he's just...
Just like, get away from that rat!
And then somehow we're just start crying. Like, let's face it, it's him.
Espacio just fucking yeet! He ain't playing around!
He just wants one Azul not to hate him. Fuck! Audio!
Yeah. I just love the FC disguising herself as just a white cat that just has like weird interdimensional powers when she's just undercover, you know, checking on dimensions. I love that. It's just like this little white cat that apparently could just, you know, just mess with dimensions.
Several
reality.
Just trying to get one Azul not to hate him, and he just wants one Azul not to hate him, and he's just
He has approached them like a normal person, and then
and
maybe
he's very shy, so
yeet!
and then he would go like hi, and just keep it very
Just
short.
imagine just Theo just like chilling, and then it's just like a white cat just appears out of nowhere. I don't know why I thought of that. That's funny.
Happy noises! I'm keeping this.
The cat proceeds to just break reality, but also not.
I'm keeping this.
Also,
Theo really would not be just confused at all at that.
why does my brain just imagine VR has just started to reality hop, just going like while we're trying to escape Violet, and then like during one of the Ask, he just flies through.
As long as they don't touch the king, they're good.
He just runs in the background, going like.
He probably has guards chasing him though.
Yeah. It's literally just white cats, just like,
And then
no,
he would
it's just,
go-
the
and then
white
he would
cat
go-
just literally just, like, force yeets him through a portal.
But before then, he would totally grab another alcohol bottle. Let's face it.
It's like, just a cat basically just, like, using the force or something. Like, not even touching him. It's just like...
And classic just be
I
going
don't
like,
know why. I just
Why?
love the idea of just like, this little white cat just breaking reality, but like to the benefit of everyone.
See, classic just going back, like, why the fuck could you like this VR? Counter didn't mean to. Separate Counter's just shy as hell. And VR is just an idiot.
And C's just like, well, oh y'all stop messing with freaking other dimensions! Get back in the dimension you belong in!
Classic.
I mean, meow!
And then Classic would go like, I don't know what you're talking about. It just pops up right next to them.
And then he proceeds to get scratched in the face by a cat.
And
Like, C just literally just, like, scratches him.
we go like,
Yeah, they're just staring at this scene and slowly backing out of the room.
and then Classic go like, see? You're a cat right now. I could easily pick you up and eat you.
No, just... like, Classic tries to do so, and she just stays there floating in the air. Just breaking gravity. Just to prove a point.
It goes like, one, I'm only hopping here just because 3, 2, 1, VR pops out of a portal. He just punches them in the face. Point being, I'm tired of his idiot.
And
I'm tired of y'all jumping into random dimensions.
I only did this just to prevent VR from doing this shit again. For fuck's sake, he's been jumping AU to AU, even AUs that should be off limits. But no, nothing's seeming to stop him anymore, I swear. Ah! I swear.
You have to get him under control.
And how
meanwhile, she just like drops to the ground and instantly starts behaving like a cat.
I swear, I have tried everything with VR. Classic.
Meow.
Classic would just be hanging.
I love the idea C's just literally disguised as just a cat.
But if any of the Charter Gabe's lives are in danger, just have to step in.
Oh my gosh, now I'm just imagining seeing like just like a little like half cat, half dragon form. I think I crashed.
Oh, lol.
But now I'm just imagining seeing this like this little half cat, half dragon form, like the little cat with like the little like antler horns from her dragon form.
Two very strong individuals. I hope they don't catch the attention of anything lurking around.
Classic would just step in.
And she's just like meow meow.
Classic would step in if any of the Charter Gabes were about to die, because he's not losing her soul connection. You would go like, I would politely ask for you to back off.
It's a person. Maybe. It's a demon. They will tell him to fuck off.
And he would go like...
Depending on the demon, I suppose, because some of them are just animalistic.
He would just... He makes...
In my terms, the more polite they are, the more dangerous they are. That's villain logic.
And he would go like, I don't care what powers you have, I can easily deflect them at any cost. If it
This isn't your domain anymore, is it?
If it means I have my soul connections, I don't want to go berserker. Trust me, none of us do. So
See, it's just like in the background, just cat.
Listen.
I love the idea. See, just pretends to be a normal cat.
Listen,
I was just imagining her cat form having like just like very subtle dragon features.
I might be exhausted. That's only because, well, I've been hopping AU to AU trying to diminish Hate's power because.
Let me show you the king of it. Here. I never get the drum. This is their king of the underworld.
Ah.
His hand can crush half the planet.
Ah.
He's fucking huge. I love him. He needs an avatar, but I don't know how to do snake tails.
Fair.
I do want to check on the Dreams Lamia, because I want to see if they actually added dynamic bones to it.
Huh?
I think they did.
The
Dream, yeah.
Yeah. On PC, the tail does move around, so I don't know if it's proper dynamic bones or what.
It's Azul if he was a demon. Anyway, he'd be a greed demon.
Ah.
So yoinking a lot of stuff, like a dragon, making a fucking horde.
I'm just imagining, just like
all the shiny things are his.
I love the idea. C's horde is just friends.
Friends.
Yes.
Oh no! I dropped my Beware plushie. Get back up there. Get next to Technoblade.
Like I always imagine C's like cat dragon is just like something like this.
Oh. If they see that. If Espacio sees that, he's going to try and keep them.
Like, just imagine this was just like a little purple collar.
He has like 20 cats.
And Classic would try to explain to the best of his abilities. Separate Counter's just a shy person. Seriously. Man, I'm tired. Can we not?
Lunch.
I'd rather not lose a soul connection. You don't know how important
If you'd like to maintain a decent life expectancy, I recommend avoiding substituting cat dragons for toasters.
What?
Sorry.
Yes.
Hold on, give it a sec.
Toaster. Looks at sea, holds up a piece of bread. Toast.
No, it's just, like the toast cat, like the bread cat meme.
Aww, they're all
Imagine cat dragon sea.
Toast. Insane Azul. Holding up a piece of bread. Toast.
Also, Crown,
Huh?
you realize since Joey is asking in your blog, I can see them getting their revenge in my blog. Like a back and forth shit. That would be funny.
My gosh.
Gus, I'm gonna need you to send me some of your best mind-breaking sentences.
No! Classic would go like, if you're trying to make me understand, joke's on you, I'm too sleep deprived.
Espacio's about to make some mind-boggling sense.
And second off,
Azul trying to figure out how emojis work.
and also, second off, you realize I have to put up with these idiots. Just points to VR.
Yeah, you should, so get them out of my fucking castle!
He goes like, I can't really control VR, seriously. VR is chaotic as fuck.
This is one of many sites I found.
Counter can do a lot of good. Cyber Counter, well, when he's shy, well, he's mostly shy, but when push comes to shove, he can still stand up for himself. At times, there are very rare occasions that he actually does. There's very rare occasions where he actually falls.
Just a couple, yeah.
The idiots but if he would point to any idiots, he would point to Empire, VR, and Saiyan.
This is C.
Yes.
I can just totally see separate VR going like, I have nothing better to do. Just sends in a cat gif. That should suffice.
They stay there for that long. Depends what kind of trouble they're stirring up, actually.
It's just them sending in the ask, and the ask is just the cat gif.
As long as they're not physically there causing mayhem, bad things won't happen.
Let's face it, Separate Counter would just try to talk to them, but would be shy as hell. You'll go like,
If he gets anywhere near Azul, he's going to be arrested.
he would just make sure he stays his distance, but
If realistic, stranger just popped into this place. They have a history of being attacked by demons that can take any shape or form.
he would. But again, he would just be hiding in this hoodie because.
You better hope they don't see him.
Well, if he did, if he did manage to actually get the bravery, because most times he just hides away.
Aspasia will fail the child. Do not test him. He fights children. Not literally. That would be horrible, but still.
And then Classic would just go like, I don't give where I am anymore. Did
I want to
I
go
hop
off the
around by accident? Oh my. I meant to hop a use. Why can I never?
Let's see. Given the fact that Classic's strong enough to literally destroy dimensions.
And then he proceeds to pass out because he's just too exhausted to keep moving.
A hand just materializes out of nowhere, picks him up with 2 fingers, and just flicks him out of a fucking portal.
It would just be funny just to see Classic sleeping for a few panels. Just
Anyone standing there watching this scene is immediately blinded for like a minute.
it would just be funny if Classic just appeared and went like, okay, so I just topped the realms, didn't I? Motherfucker, I meant to jump a year,
Yeah,
not
right,
realms. And he just falls asleep because
He's being escorted outside. He will wake up laying on the floor in the courtyard.
he really wouldn't care because, let's face it, Classic sleeps anywhere. I mean, if he slept in the snow, he wouldn't give a fuck.
They don't... I guess they do get snow. Ozil would be hibernating by then, though.
If he was sleeping in the heat, he wouldn't give a fuck. If he was sleeping on a brick wall, he wouldn't care.
Oh, that's rough.
Classic would just be flat out too tired to even get up.
I have a picture of him wall jumping and then just like landing in a very uncomfortable position. I'll put it like that. On a brick wall. Just falling off of it.
And then later he would go like, sorry for that, hey, you hopping for days upon days upon days upon days, just trying to diminish hate's power is exhausting. I meant to
They
hop
just
a year.
kind of look at each other confused and then just like keep darting the fucking dark. Just like,
Okay.
is this motherfucker serious?
Okay. And then he would just try to explain. Hate is a bastard that kinda took over one of my best friends. And trying to diminish all that power takes a long time.
They're confused.
I've been hopping in.
Until they see a bird and start chasing it.
Then he
Squirrel.
goes like, alright.
Squirrel better, really.
Wait. Are you talking about the guards?
Oh, yeah.
The guards here
See a squirrel, they're chasing it.
he would remember, alright, the dumbasses. I have nothing to
What they need to be.
I have nothing to worry about. Proceeds just to teleport. But ends up just teleporting inside by accident. He goes like, motherfucker, did I teleport correctly?
Honestly, if you have a laser pointer, you can take out the whole security in the fucking castle.
Sorry, I got distracted from PixelMon and I am now drawing Cat Dragon C.
MC, just showing up the troll, just gets out of laser pointer and just falls
Did you just say MC?
Yeah, I just fall flying up in the
The
air.
demon?
Yes, but flying up in the air, out of anybody's sight line, just has a laser pointer.
Okay, well, as long as they can't see him, they'll follow the laser pointer.
That's the point! That's it, so... You go like, oh, this is beautiful.
You better hope a certain someone doesn't sense him, though.
This is beautiful. You'd be laughing his ass off like, I can't! How? He would just make sure he's so high up that his energy can't be sensed, and he would just be laughing. And so Classic just...
I can't draw the horns very well, oh well.
What the fuck? Why is the Articuno purple?
Glaring Articuno, probably.
The fuck did this Articuno go through? What the fuck?
It's like psychic type.
It's psychic, yeah. Sorry, I found one right then. Also, classic would be the one to take him out. Just knocking him out, going like,
I found it.
I'm on the way.
It's old, but it's funny. I should redraw that. I probably will.
Did what?
You know how Silvera missed a 1-block jump?
You fool.
Let's say Rojo's even worse at parkour.
Well, let's just say...
In my defense, though, he has no depth perception.
Also, joke's on you. Keanu somehow found that picture on the internet.
You know, at some point, he probably posted it, and it was so proud of himself that he at least made it halfway over the wall.
Meanwhile, counter. You want to see some real parkour? Just starts bouncing off every wall and successfully just landing the final one and just hitting the dab.
We're trying to mimic him and then just running into the wall and knocking himself out.
Rojo, this is what you need to do.
Speed. He's out cold.
What?
He's fucking dead. He's not dead.
What Keanu would do in that situation? Picks them up, just puts them in the shed, and then puts a cat food bowl next to them labeled Rojo, just to poke fun at them.
QRS. QRS. S. That's what the letter I'm looking at.
I swear, someday there needs to be kind of just starts parkouring off of everything and then dabs. Rojo immediately follows through, but fails miserably.
If you told him to eat a spoon of cinnamon, he'd try it.
And then Counter just picks them up, puts them in a shed, and makes a food bowl. And puts Rojo on it and fills it with cat food just to mock him.
The thing is, he'd eat it.
And also, he would.
He canonically likes Friskies.
He would. So he wants to get frisky, eh?
It's a cat
not
food
roll.
brand.
Not roll. Oh god, no! Don't no. He technically cannot.
You know I had to make a stupid ass joke somewhere.
He is mentally not an adult.
Counter. Body. Is over 20 years old. Meanwhile, Counter. I have a mind of a fucking 5-year-old at times.
Yeah, Rojo's like literally 14 in his head.
Not to mention, just, I just imagine Classic, just, anytime he goes like, yep, things are gonna get out of hand, goes in, punches one of them in the face, going like, you're welcome, just drags them out, going like, I am only doing this because, no, I'm not dealing with their bullshit, I'm too tired.
They're staring fucking confused. They don't know what to do.
And they go like, and Classic would go like, don't even try to fight right now. I'm tired. And I don't think I would be able to hold back well, and I don't want to kill anyone.
Bonk.
At that point, he would go like, don't do that again, please. I'm gonna just get out of here.
They're kind of poking him, just like, go. Shoo.
And eventually he would snap.
Disperse.
Like, fuck off.
You fuck off. Get out.
That's what I'm trying to do. It takes a little bit of focus and a lot of energy just to open portals like this.
Doesn't take focus to walk.
I am opening a portal back to our. Do you want to get stabbed? Because I am sleep deprived.
You're about to get stabbed.
I have been stabbed so many times I literally don't care. Have you met?
Okay. Poke.
It just punches one of the guards and knocks them out instantly. Don't test me.
Okay, well, that was a bad choice.
Okay, now opening the portal. There we go, finally. Sayonara.
Better leave, because like 20 more are running in.
He just left after he got the idiot. That would be the scenario. Like if they kept...
I could make you feel bad, but I won't.
He would just knock them out, period.
No, but some of these guards that I have are actually characters that I have developed, and I'm like, some of them are the sweetest beings you will ever meet.
I've tried to draw the hordes and it's not working. Yeah. Otherwise.
Sleep deprived classic. Did not mess with because trust me, he has the capability of collapsing a whole ultraverse.
Probably gonna add some more like
the gods are not going to allow that.
Yeah, but do you think he has ever? No. He has the power to. Hell, he has the power to collapse the
Here he doesn't.
I mean, one Kamehameha wave would literally wipe out probably half an Omniverse if he needed to.
His logic just holds no power in this world.
Classic goes like, fuck you. I have something on my side. There's no reverse card.
Seriously though, I don't know how to draw the hordes, and I'm sad.
Even the gods have no reverse card.
And then then he pulls out, haha, you fool! You fell into my ultimate card! Trap card. Just pulls out the Rick ass. Rick Astley, like, Uno reverse card.
They pull out the block button.
And then he goes like, haha, you fool.
Yeah.
That button doesn't work.
Yeah.
My card deactivated it.
Who said they were gonna block him?
There you go, I'm just gonna do like tiny horde nubs.
Also, haha, you fool.
This is a world of infinite possibilities and timelines. Who say they can't just kill everyone and then wait for him to leave? I never said they were good gods. I just said they were
and
good.
then Empire, if he saw that, he would go like, murder, murder, murder. He would just try to go up to the gods and go like, get over here, you remind me of the old man! And just bring down his, like, weapon that he has canonically used to murder multiple angels and gods.
How is he going to get there? Because their angels and gods are a bit different because they actually earned their titles.
Here, just Mall Classic might be more powerful. His portal opening abilities are pretty much on par. He would just be pissed. Go like, get your ass over here, bitch!
They just deadpan, and then everything is white.
You are not my old. You are not allowed to survive. If you like the old man, you're not allowed to survive. That would be him. Like, have you? You realize Empire? See,
I like that little idea.
Old man.
Did you see what I did with the little necklace?
They don't know who the old man is. Well, the answer is they probably do, actually. Ooh, yeah, that's cute. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep, so I might as well just stay up.
And then Classic would just open a portal and just knock Empire out, going like, for fuck's sake, why are you always... You're so lucky I haven't erased your fucking realm yet, you fucking ass. And
everything's gone.
And then he just picks them up
Blank.
and like, fucking hell, Empire, I swear to God, if you don't stop this, you're gonna die one of these days. And I'll be laughing.
I don't think I have pictures of them. I have a picture of one of them, actually. But it's extremely old. And I'm not showing that.
Well, a fun detail is that scales.
Yeah.
Also,
Ew, that's my old Undertale.
in the canon classic right now, just hopping around to AU, just wiping out any trace of hate that he can find.
Sorry, I'm looking for something that's not old Undertale art. Get away from me.
Una
I
reverse
purposely
card.
made a cringy Sans fangirl. Purposely.
Me trying to base the background, like, very vaguely off of the background and the...
Did
Just
you
for fun.
finish the Ask blog of counters?
There you go.
Not yet. I'll probably finish it tomorrow when I get home.
Cringe, imagine not finishing it up.
Cringe, imagine rushing art.
Cringe, imagine you just not... I imagine you not just working on it and you just for gore.
Cringe, imagine not drawing it yourself.
Cringe, imagine it being for someone else's ass.
Cringe, imagine being able to delete the ask as soon as I want to.
Cringe, imagine threatening me with that.
Cringe, imagine not taking it seriously.
Cringe about me just being stupid.
Oh,
Don't really have a rebuttal for that one.
I found it!
You found something?
Here. Yes, this is the god of matter. Creation. Same thing.
I wonder how the gods would feel about C showing up. C's just like,
The art is extremely old. As long as C is not threatening to kill them literally or destroy anything, they will not mind.
Classic really Classic doesn't want to destroy
Look
anything.
a little
If
familiar.
anything, he just wants to protect any realm that...
I was just wondering, what do you feel about C Giselle? We're breaking laws of physics sometimes.
Oh, there are people that do that. So, they're more impressed about being from a different dimension.
Classic.
That is not something they allow other from their dimension to do.
Yeah.
So,
Classic.
interesting.
Classic would just... The only reason he would show up, one, to stop any of the other idiot char games.
The idiot squad, let's just call them that.
Yeah, it's most likely Empire, VR, and Saiyan.
Exactly, the idiot squad.
Let's face it, if anybody mentioned anything about the Cum-Stain Lizard,
Somehow.
I mean, if they say the word freezer, Saiyan, I hear the word Frieza,
Yeah, pulls out the literal anime.
he just comes in and just goes like, Frieza, you fucking...
They're just watching the anime. They're so confused.
And then he just goes Super Saiyan 4 and just blows up the TV screen. Going like, wait, what?
The guards are trying now. Congrats, you broke their only TV, and now they're sad.
I'm sorry, I saw Frieza, I got
Insert
mad.
just like cat appearing and fixing this mess.
Okay,
So she's like, well, guess I'm cleaning up this mess too.
listen, I don't do good with Frieza. Let's just say, I have a lot of pent-up aggression towards that Cum-Stain Lizard!
Broke the freezer, too!
She's just like in her head, like, am I just a glorified janitor at this point?
Classic would just come in and go like, fucking hell, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? And it's just talking about, talking in meme, and just knocks saying out, going like, Is anything broken? Because I'll fix it with Writer's Wrath. At this point, I don't fucking care. I perfected the technique pretty much.
She's just like in cat form trying to figure out how she's gonna fix this. Because, you know, cat, that's the whole joke.
Classic is like, oh, TV, right. He just immediately fixes it.
You see Espacio walk in, take a long stare at this, just pull out a glass of wine from his inventory, and just walk away.
And then Classic would appear in front of Espacio going like, just say anything. If
I just realized this has even more thing that sees just the cat.
5 minutes later, Azul does the same thing, but it's a whole bottle instead.
Why do I imagine C as a cat, just like, Azul tries to get alcohol, C just like, does the cat thing and just knocks it out away from him? But like, just like, does it in a way where it's like, she's just acting like a cat. Because cats will knock stuff over.
He wants to be mad, but it's a cat, so he can't be mad. Now, if it was a dog, he'd scream like a lady and run, but...
It's a cat.
Yeah, so he's just like, this is adorable. Because it's the opposite of a dog.
Also,
because, you know, cats knock stuff over.
I told
Also, how would Azul react to, like, Dragon Cat?
Oh god. He wants to keep it.
Classic. You know what? Just
He will start throwing because he's happy and wants to keep it.
Classic goes like, okay, how do I repay for all the idiots moves? Alrighty. Oh wait, I have an idea. All of a sudden, cats! It just starts raining cats.
All the guards are cats.
But like little cats that survive.
They're running around trying to catch them so they don't hit the ground hard. Then they know cats land on their feet and they're just kind of sitting there just like, oh. What are we gonna do with all these?
In Classic,
they've never seen normal cats, I'll put it like that.
And Classic was like, oh wait, all of a sudden, raining dragon cats!
Oh my gosh.
They're so confused. They don't know if they should be happy or like call the nearest adoption center, just like we have a delivery. We have room for several hundred cats, and then they just get hung up on.
I love that because
Classic on the news. There are people leaving their houses, looking up and just like, what the fuck?
Classic, we sleep deprived, be like, okay, let's try to fix it. All of a sudden, it makes things worse.
They've heard it's raining cats and dogs, but they didn't think it was an actual thing. You have people making theories about humans predicting this as soon as they see it.
And then Classic just goes like, to Azul. He just touches the shoulder without him thinking, Belle, don't worry about this.
He's dumbfounded.
I do a lot of stupid shit.
He takes a bottle of wine, pours a cup, puts the cup down, and drinks the bottle.
And then Classic just smacks that bottle out of his hands, like, no. No more. No. I am not having another VR in my hand. 1 minute.
You've never seen Azul look so sad. Oh, sorry, I found the thing.
And then
that's actually going to happen.
And then
fuck.
And then punches VR square in the face where he has a bloody nose and he's knocked out. Sorry, where was I?
He walks away. He just straight up walks away. He's done. He needs a nap. Why is it raining cats? He doesn't know. Why did someone get punched in the face? He doesn't know.
Because they are running around carrying, like, the most, like, alcoholic things to ever exist.
I mean, technically wine isn't like 100% alcohol.
No,
it's not
VR.
very alcoholic.
VR would be carrying that.
You know, Espacio wants
Cat.
some. Anyway.
And then
Cat.
And then he goes like, okay,
Cat.
let's go back to my realm. Well, actually, time to yeet VR back. Okay, time to go back to my usual shit. And then Empire goes like, I do a little bit of trolling.
It looks like a little bit.
Like what?
Stuffer.
That's... Why does they look... Why does it look so sad? Sad,
He took his wine.
but cute.
His therapy wine.
And also, Empire. How do I... Oh, yeah. It just trolls them by just... opens a portal and lets dogs into Azul's room.
Oh, he's terrified. He's literally climbing up a pole and just, like, staying there.
And then classic, nope. And just puts them all... They just return them back to Empire.
He's literally quaking.
And then, all of a sudden, more dragon cats!
I think this would be on the premise of passing out now.
Classic sleep deprived mind goes like, I'll fix things. Alright. Just do something that they enjoy.
I mean, Azul has his version of a Gaster Blaster, so I could just have him just hop on one and leave.
I really want to make, I really do want to do the gag of, all of a sudden, dragon cats.
I'm trying to do shading right now.
I really just want Classic to do like this. Hold on, I just want to do this out of pure stupidity. Screw you. I'm getting you two things.
He needs therapy. He's never going to forget about this.
Again, what we've been discussing hasn't even been addressed in the last one.
It will not be. I am not drawing that. Yeah. These little guys, they're like Gaster Blasters. They don't blast, they just bite. I love them. They purr. They're like little cats. Big cat. Takes a lot of energy. He doesn't use them much, and I haven't modeled them, so...
What do you
I would
think?
love to model them, though.
Hey, I'm Crown looking at Ask Vlog.
Baby. I want to hug it all of a sudden. No!
Brad, if you want to use this design in any, or this kind of design, go ahead. You want to use it?
I will draw a little dragon cat, see.
Also, why?
You know what?
You didn't like...
You know what? I'm gonna twist your ass like a genie. I'm gonna draw them all as dragon cats.
I like that. He's gonna like... I
An old
didn't
animation
mean for
of
that
the
to
candles,
happen, but
but-
it's funny.
Smooth.
Luis.
Can burn people. Or impale them.
Or do both at the same time.
The wound will not bleed because it's cauterized.
But it
Very
will
good.
hurt.
You have to say Azul very good at torture if you wanted to. But he's too nice for that. You get extra perks if you wear the
Dragons are
crown.
adorable.
I love how Classic just goes like, all of a sudden... Dragon cats! I just love that. I love how I do stupid shit. I need to send in more stupid ass vlogs when I'm sleep deprived.
Do you know the sperm is stronger than the dragon? Anyway.
Oh,
Yeah. Yo, do not. I have not developed that yet, because that's something that's supposed to happen when a certain someone dies, but
it has not happened yet, so...
it's not happened yet, so I don't need to develop it. He's close to death, because he doesn't die. But he does break almost every bone in his body, so basically dead for a little bit. Not something I'm willing to draw though, so that's happening off camera. Actually,
You don't need to look at
Yeah,
that
one-
vlog. I'm doing stupid shit! You cannot.
At least it's this ask vlog.
Just look at it. My fucking god. Kill me.
I
Kill
will
me.
say, Crown, the half dragon sea, probably one of the hardest things for me to do were the feet. The feet!
You have
The
a feet
freaking
fetish?
talon.
Oh, it's
No,
so cute.
no. The freaking talon feet of the half dragon sea. Like
Oh,
this
yeah.
drawing.
Yeah.
Keeping them.
The freaking
Yeah, I agree. Those
talon
are for the
feet.
draw.
Yeah.
Also, so how did...
I've done stuff like that before, but it's still painful.
So, Crown, did you see the most recent ask?
Yes. Why?
Because I like chaos.
You love torturing Azul, that's what.
No, it's called I'm sleep deprived. And I am in a chaos.
When I say he's afraid of dogs, I mean he's deathly afraid of dogs.
I just imagine Klaus. Just make Klaus come in and just go like, nope. Empire, I'm so gonna kick your ass.
For every ask you send, I'm going to add another mental illness onto Azul.
No! Stop it! You know what? Just so I don't do any more stupid shit. I'm going to bed after I say... I'm gonna say one more thing. Dusk?
Yes.
You